everyone. This is Kristie with AG Takes Over. Welcome or welcome back, as the case may be. If you are interested in American Girl stuff, you're in the right place. If not, run away fast. You're in the wrong place. So yeah, all this channel is American Girl stuff all the time. And this series in particular, if you're new to the channel, is called Collection Close Up. And for some of the dolls, we have enough of their items from their collection that it makes sense to do its own video and kind of showcase them. So I've done this for Mary Ellen, Julie, Rebecca, Grace Thomas, Girl of the Year. And I know at least those four, maybe one other one, but I can't remember. So 4 or 5 of them. This is number 5 or 6. If you like this one, you would probably like the others. If you've missed one of the others, feel free to go check out that playlist. I'll try to remember to link it in the description. And we don't have a ton of Melody's collection, but enough that I felt like it warranted its own video. So I'm going to go in order of release of the outfits first. And then we only have one of her big ticket items because it was never our plan to get a big ticket item from her collection. But I came across one at a price I could not refuse, so I got it. And some of you have seen it, but I'll try to give you a more in-depth look at it than I usually do. So it'll be worth your watch. And that'll go at the end. I really like Melody. She is the first doll, second doll I bought for myself. I think Gabriella was the first that I bought for myself, and I got Melody right after her, which should have told me then that I definitely have a thing for the Sonali mold. I have read all her books. I don't know. I know some collectors are more into the books than anything else, and some collectors don't read the books at all, and anything and everything in between. But her books are really good. And she has one of those choose your own adventure books. And that was fun. I went through and did every single possible combination, which is not a ton, right? It's written for children, but it was fun. I liked that aspect, and I wish that had been a thing that American Girl did for longer, like choose your own adventure American Girl books. It was fun. Her movie, all the thumbs down. So bad, so bad. They did her so wrong in that movie. I don't even have words. In the books, she has like this rich, like a good family structure. She has a rich extended family, and her life involves so many other things than just racial trauma. Like her brother's record deal and her sister, things that she's learning in college and the way that her views are changing in college, and her cousins coming up from the South, and getting involved in her neighborhood, takes care of the neighborhood kind of thing, like the junior version of that, to take care of the park. And yes, there are threads of the effects of racism woven throughout all of her books, but there's also a lot of joy and a lot of just getting to be a normal kid. And I don't recall that from the movie at all. I remember the movie being like 4 girls murdered being the starting scene, and like single mom. I don't think that the dad was in the picture at all. I think she was like an only child. I only watched it once, so I could be fuzzy on the details, but my takeaway was like, holy crap, they tried to paint the bleakest picture possible and not really include any of the joy and positive things. And why would they do that? But they have a habit of doing this. Like Maritza got done like badly. Corinne's like cartoon series got very whitewashed and watered down, I guess is the right. Like they were selective about what they included. But hers just stands out as really egregious. Anyway, Melody is called Dee Dee by her family, but I'm not her family, so I always refer to her as Melody. She was born on January 1st, as was my younger brother. So I like that they share a birth date. And she is just fantastic. Also, The Lift Your Voice Up High, if you listen to any of the like animated cartoon things singing American Girl songs, Melodies is like the best bop of all of them. Uh, and Courtney. But I would say Melody is either top or right up there, top 5 of all the American Girl songs. Anyway, this is not Melody. This is my beautiful CYO Nora wearing Melody's meet outfit. And I will insert pictures where the picture is vertical so you can see her all at once. I always do when I do these horizontal videos, make sure that I insert a vertical picture so you can see it all at once. But here's her little purse, her glasses. She has a headband that I absolutely hate because it's so tight and it's made for a doll with bangs. So why would you want to have to squeeze it back and risk messing up her bangs? I don't know. How do you put on her headband? Because I hate that thing. I'm glad that we came across this because I'm happy to just let this be her part of her meat look. I'm trying to tip her over because I don't want her to lose her purse, but it's got a little bow in there. Very, very hidden, but there's a bow in there. And then she's got on socks and her little shoes. She lost her purse, dang it. And she has a pin, like a civil rights pin, and we own it, but I'm not sure where it is right at this moment. But anyway, there she is, my Nora channeling. She looks so cute. This is not my favorite meat outfit, but I really appreciate that it is not the standard American Girl colors, and I think it looks historically accurate. And we just got it piecemeal, like little bits here and there in different lots. The Melody that I bought didn't have this outfit at all, so yeah, kind of lucked out that we've been able to piece it together without even trying. All right, so this is Melody's meat outfit with most of her accessories minus the button. And then let me grab a doll who's modeling the fancy floral dress. In the meantime, you can check out a picture of her vertical. All right, I'm back with a gorgeous doll. The fancy floral dress came out in 2016 and it's still available. This girl is not available though because she's a custom Claudie. This is Hazel, and I might have her wig on a little crooked. There we go. But yeah, she has a wig that I cut in retrospect not that well. I'm not going to show you the back for too long, but there we go. Quick peek. It's cute. So here it is, bow in the front. This is all one piece. It's a very thin, it's not a horrible feeling, but it's almost like a soft tent material, if that makes any sense, like a waxy tent material. It's very, very thin. It's not the best fabric, but the dress is really nice. And again, I appreciate that they were able to do something very feminine, and it does have a lot of pink, but also it technically has brown in it. An American Girl product with brown in it. So I'll take it. She has a lot of this coral, peachy coral color in her wardrobe. So it's in here. This is like a hot pink, actually. It's not going to show up well, but it is a hot pink. It doesn't really match these, but goes together well enough. This didn't come, I double checked because I was like, we've gotten a lot of things piecemeal. Maybe this actually came with some kind of headpiece. It didn't. So this is it. It's complete. These pieces. And then, isn't she so precious? Ah, I know the video is not about the Claudie mold, but next I'm going to grab Melody's first pair of pajamas. So check her out vertical and I will grab those. Okay, so her first pair of pajamas, this is one that we bought new in box after they were retired because they were available from 2016 to 2019. And I want to say 2019 was right when my wife was getting into collecting as an adult. She had the dolls as a child and then kind of rediscovered it as an adult. So this probably had retired right before she got into dolls. So we bought it. I think I got it on eBay, but new in box. And I wanted to get it new in box because the bows are really cute and I didn't want to have to hunt them down and pay for them separately, but I did want it wasn't going to be that much more to get it new in box. Um, her collection is a lot like Rebecca's in the sense that there are a lot of ribbons, but there's a combination of some of them are ribbons that you have to tie, and some of them are ponytail holders with ribbons already on them. So it's neither here nor there. I like these. I like the ones that you tie. I don't personally care, but I'll try to mention which ones have ribbons versus which ones have pre-tied bows, just for those of you who do struggle with tying nice bows. So it has these plastic buttons. They're not cloth covered, but they feel really nice. There we go. And it's proper buttons, not Velcroed. Little shorts. I think this is so cute. And I don't, one second. There we go. I don't love the pom-pom things on here. Both of her pajamas have that. Nothing I can do about it. These have hard plastic soles, and we'll pay attention to that when we look at the other pajamas here in a bit. But yeah. Also, Blair, put her in pink. This has been my takeaway from, I think, winter. I put her in white and pink, and I was like, oh my gosh, how did I never realize that this redhead looks amazing in pink? So if you have a Blair, make sure that you give her some pink every once in a while, because her wardrobe doesn't really have it, but she rocks some pink. All right, next is Melody's play outfit, and that's what actual Melody is wearing. And by the way, the thumbnail, and I can put the picture up here again, was me holding 3 Melody dolls. I just want to explain that really quickly. One is my Melody doll that I bought, not even a joint purchase with Grace and I. That was one that I bought. And the other one is the one that looked roughest condition. She is our daughter's Melody. Our little one liked our Melody so much and was constantly wanting to play with her. And I was like, be gentle, especially because it was like a couple years ago and she was 2. And I'm like, no. So I found a very TLC one for super cheap locally, and I got it for her, and it looks like a toddler has been playing with it for a couple years. And then the other one that was in the meat outfit and looked really nice was one that a subscriber sent to me so that I could spruce up for her. And I've said this a couple times. I've said this several times. So far, 2 subscribers have taken me up on it. But if you've got a doll that needs some TLC and you don't feel able to do it, reach out to me. I might say via email. I might say no, but I might say yes. I've been purchasing a lot less, but I still get a lot of satisfaction out of sprucing up the dolls. So it might just like give me a sense of satisfaction without accumulating a doll or making an expense. So yeah. Anyway, she sent the doll to me. I tightened all the limbs, fixed the bangs, softened the hair just a bit, and gave it its flip back because it had lost its flip, and cleaned it up, got a scuff mark off the nose, just some general, as if you would send your doll to the hospital and get a spruce up. So anyway, that's why I had 3 Melody dolls, but we only have 2 in the household. Only. All right, let me pause this and grab another outfit. Okay, next up I have Melody in her play outfit, which was available from 2016 to 2018. And I don't know if we either don't have the green ribbons that come with it, or if I just wanted to put these in there because I thought they were a cute match. But anyway, these are not her original clips. If you want to see them, I can get that fairly in focus. And then it's this top with some little tassels. It Velcros in the back. And some cute shorts that you could easily put on a doll that's dressed in modern clothing. Like, definitely don't limit it to just the 1960s. And these shoes, which I use a lot, but I don't like them with this outfit because this is white. These are cream, and it just doesn't feel like it goes. I actually had her in Mary Ellen's pajama slippers because they're hard soled and they read like regular shoes and they match really well. So this is what I had on, but because I'm showcasing the outfit, I brought these things down. Like I said, I use these a lot. I just don't use them with this outfit much. But let me get a couple hairs out of her face. I got her very inexpensively on eBay, and I did not know anything about buying used dolls. I was brand new. Like I said, she was the second doll I ever bought for myself. And it is only as I see more and more Melody dolls that I realize how much I lucked out, because a lot of them have very short bangs. And I just think that she has a nice length bangs, like just enough that you can see the eyebrows, because some of them are too long. It's just enough, but it's not short. And some of them are really thin, or not thin, narrow. Like you can see a bunch of space between, they're like over here. You can see a bunch of space between here and the rest of her hairline, but hers go all the way across very nicely. They're not like off-centered. The bangs are a big thing for her. And of course, whether she's an older or a more recent Sonali mold. So she has nice wide set eyes. They're not too deep set either. And her coloring's good. I just lucked out. Gabriella and Melody being the first dolls I ever bought for myself, I really did get gorgeous ones. And that was sheer dumb luck. Honestly. All right. Next up is going to be her Christmas coat, or sorry, her Christmas outfit and her fancy coat. I know they can be worn together, but then we won't see the dress. So I put them on two separate dolls for your viewing pleasure. Give me 1 second, check her out vertically, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I put a few of them back here just so that you can keep looking at them if you want. And like I said, Melody's Christmas outfit, it was available from 2016 to 2022. And I have it on Alice, who is a custom Joss mold. She's got Marie Grace eyes, and she changes out her wig all the time. But right now it's this really cute redhead wig that is kind of thin, but only when I do that with it. Here, it looks just fine. But yeah, super cute. This is another headband that doesn't have a lot of give, but it's not near as bad. Not near as bad as her meat headband. All right. Very fancy, very shiny, shimmery, kind of brocade. It's like a metallic lace on top of this plain white fabric. Sorry for showing her breeches. And some cream tights. Little black patent leather shoes, but, and it's not going to show you very well, but there are velvet. They're not bows. It's just a knot tied that's kind of cut at angles on each side. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you. There we go. And I love the length of this. There's not much in the 3/4 length, I don't think, in a lot of American Girl doll clothing, so that's nice. Also, this color and this whole combination really works for Alice, so I'm going to keep this in mind when it's time to dress everybody up for like New Year's Eve or Christmas again. But right now we're in summer and I don't have to think about that. All right, I'm just going to reach over here and keep the camera rolling. Oh yeah, I'll put a vertical photo. So the coat is being modeled by Delphine, and this was available from 2016 to 2021. So this retired in 2021. The dress retired the next year in 2022. A lot of things retiring, and they haven't brought out much for her. Yeah. First of all, Delphine is a Truly Me 50, and she's freaking gorgeous. And so is this entire outfit. So The tights obviously do not go with this. I mean, they go with it, but they did not come with it because this is meant to be worn over that Christmas outfit. Same for the shoes. I just picked something that I felt would match. So I think these, I don't remember what they go to, but I think it works really well. So if you want to get more bang for your buck and you have both of these things, you can certainly make this into an outfit. Nobody's going to know that she doesn't have anything on underneath. And this is, I don't know if you can see, but they're like clear buttons with gold on the outside, and they are proper buttons, not Velcro. So anything so far that says it buttons, that actually does button, which is really nice. It's a cute little tam. I think that's what these are called, a tam. Anyway, yeah. The dolls look amazing in her collection. Like, I needed to do this. I've never put all the dolls in Melody's collection and really appreciated it. In fact, when I first got into American Girl dolls, I was like, this is not really my era. I don't see me buying many of these outfits. And now we have everything except for the Easter and the birthday one, or the Easter one and the birthday one. Birthday one, because we missed out on it. My favorite color is purple. I would have been all over that. The Easter one, the Daisy outfit, just because it's a little bright and it just didn't sell me. But anyway, next is the school outfit. This is one that is still available, and it was introduced in 2019. So one of the more recent offerings that they have. And I think this, oh my gosh. Okay, so Lena, our Truly Me 62, is modeling it. How could it not look amazing? Oh gosh, so like I kind of picked out some of the most gorgeous dolls from our collection to model this, so of course I'm fawning all over it. Anyway, Lena looks freaking adorable. This is such a good outfit to have. It's still available. I don't know for how much longer, so I would get it. Get this outfit. The shirt 100% can be used as modern. The shoes, the tights, same. This probably looks the most dated, but it could work for a range of time periods, I think. And these are ribbons that you tie in. They're not ponytail holders with pre-tied bows on them. So, yeah. Actual buttons, like not, I don't know what you call that when they're buttons, but they don't have to go through any holes, just decorative buttons. And it comes on with, or it goes on and off with Velcro there. Love it. I love how not predominantly pink, but still really cute and like feminine her collection is. So yeah, I appreciate this not only this girl who I obviously liked right off the bat, but I appreciate her collection more and more. The more I look at it, the more I think about it. And then the next one I want to show you is her doo-wop dress-up outfit, which is also still available. So yeah, the last three, the school outfit, the doo-wop dress-up outfit, and the next one that I'm going to show you after that are all still available. Here is Quinn, and she is a Truly Me 85, 6, 4. And there is another one that is kind of like her 2.0 version available right now. So here she is. The headband. I do wish they would consider like doing a snap at the back or making it really stretchy or doing even Velcro or something, because curly girls want to wear headbands too, and I don't want to mess up her curls. I was like being so careful, like let me put them all in like this and just as fast as I can. It makes me so stressed out. And then she has this like stole, I guess is what that's considered. I don't know what they call it. Shrug, her capelet, whatever you want to call it. It's just this, and you put it around her shoulders and tuck it under her armpits, which seems horribly impractical, because do you have to just keep your arms like this the whole time that you're talking to people? I don't know. Somebody who knows historical fashion, please tell me. But the outfit with all of its fringe is really cute. The material underneath it is very thin, a la her fancy floral dress. It's basically the same kind of material. Pretty sparkly sequins. And yes, it's pink, but it's more that coral pink. These shoes have kitten heels. See that? Her other ones had little teardrop cutouts, and these are solid, but they're pretty much the exact same shade. So this is the more pinky of her outfits. So cute. So cute. Let me grab the last outfit and then move some of the girls out of the way, because after that I'm going to show you the big ticket item. 1 second. All right, if you know her collection, then you probably know which one's coming up next, because I said I was going in order of release. These are her Melody's, not Melody's pajamas, Melody's plaid pajamas. So these also have bows, but they're ribbon that you need to tie just like the school outfit. And they're very similar in material. They do button properly. I love that they're still, with her outfits, making the buttons button. I understand for people with dexterity and mobility issues, sometimes this is tough, but in terms of not having Velcro snag everything and just having it feel more authentic, I do appreciate the buttons. So pros and cons to any approach. Actual functional pockets. Her other ones do also have functional pockets. I should have mentioned that, but yeah, you can stick a little pinky in there. She could put something in there. And it's just a longer version, longer sleeves, longer pants, right? But very similar in style. I can put them up next to each other because she's right here, so that's easy to do. There they are. Different neckline, different collar. I mean, I'm not saying they're the exact same. I'm just saying they're similar. These do have a soft sole versus hard sole. Also, this is kind of an interesting, like, quilted material. There we go. Like it's got quilt stitching on it or whatever. But I think they're really cute. When the pajamas came out, it was like Nanea's, hers, and Mary Ellen's. And we did not get Mary Ellen's yet, the little dachshunds, but we got hers and Nanea's new ones. And by the way, this is Gwen, for those of you who don't know. Our very, very glam lashy Gwen. All right, so now we're going to move over here and let me adjust the camera. All right, so most of you, have seen this recording studio. I don't have any of her like furniture, table, bed, piano, any of that stuff, but I have this because I came across it. It came out in 2016 and it's still available, but it retails for $250 and I got it for $40. From the time I said, hold on, I'm going to turn the camera around, to now, probably 20 minutes passed, because I've been messing around with this thing trying to get it to work. It has, pardon the movement here, a let me help you, this little light of mine, and lift every voice and sing. And then it has this blank one. And if I recall correctly, when I first got it, it would play any of these, plus you could record sound. And I am having a heck of a time with that right now. So I've tried it with just this one on over here, just this one on here, just this one on here, and I cannot get it to play any of the music. So I'm gonna show you what I can get, but it's just random stuff. So if I push this button, here's what happens. That. What if I hold it down? Nothing. I don't know what that was. Then if I push this one, nothing. If I hold it down, it did a little quiet please recording in progress light up, but that was it. And then what about this? Number 3, nothing. I don't know if you could hear that, but it said, I think this is so cool, because I recorded that just playing around with it. So somehow I managed to record my own voice, but I can't get it to play this music. And if I take this off and hold it down, nothing really. I just don't understand. There are lots of combinations of switches. So here there is a record and music, and then melody and music. So I assumed that this would make these play, and the melody and music would let you record. But if I switch it over, that's me singing, lift up your voice and sing with melody. Just playing around, but I still can't get it to play that song. If I try number 2, nothing. Number 1, nope. And I've tried putting it over here, same stuff. Sometimes it spins, sometimes it doesn't, but there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. Yeah, and then there are 2 other buttons here. There's a record and a play, but I think that the play button, if I hold it down, will actually record. Let's test this theory. No, it played it. Okay, if I record it, how do I get this thing to work? Okay, so I've got the recording part down, but I can't get it to play the actual music. So if you have any tips, if you've had this set and you know all the ins and outs, let a girl know. It's really cool, though. It's got a lot of options here that would be like the producer.
That was great. Let's do one more take.
And it's coming out of that speaker.
Let's record one. Nice take. Let's practice this one again. Time to record. I like this tune. Let's get started.
Okay, I think that might be all of them.
That grooves. We're rolling.
I guess there are a lot of them.
Let's roll tape on this one. Let's take it from the top. That was great. Let's do one more take.
Okay. Yep. And then there's a phone. You can pick it up. The buttons don't depress, and you don't get any sound through this, but it's cool. Again, love the color scheme of this. Over here, ours did not come with the headphones, but for this price, who cares? We had other headphones that match it. Blaine from Displain showed a Mary Ellen diner that he got recently, and he said, I kind of like it when somebody else has owned it and they put the stickers on, because I wouldn't ever want to put the stickers on myself, but if somebody else does it, I'm cool with it, and that's exactly how I feel about this. They put the stickers on wherever they were. I just left them. I don't mind. It's got a music stand and some music and an overhead mic here. And the little intercom would come through here. You can hang the headphones on here. 2 intercoms, I guess, or I don't know, speakers. And some sheet music over here. I like that it's got 2 different styles of flooring. And then all of this collapses. So this comes over here and lays flat. This part comes up. This comes in. And then it is only about this wide. So that's really nice. And I'm going to pause and go around and show you what it looks like on the other side. All right, so here is the space to store all of those reels. And that's what it looks like from the other side. On-off switch and batteries right there. So there is my one big ticket item from Melody's collection. And then since I have them up here, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of her outfits. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day. I will see you again very soon for another video. And if you want some more, I'll go ahead and put the link to that playlist on the left, and I'll put a random video selected just for you on the right. Have a great day.